Hi guys, how are you doing? Today I bring you Remnant from the Ashes. We're going to play it, we are very blind, and we're going to try and beat the game, even though we have no peripheral vision. So have fun, sit back, and enjoy. So we can start by picking gender. Seems like this automatically randomizes the person. Okay, we're going male, and we'll choose. Let's go something more familiar. Mustachio, black hair, brown eyes, and let's go. Yeah, I think that's fair. Scar wise, I don't even know where that one is. Can we like rotate? Oh yeah, you can. You just drag with your mouse. Okay. Okay, that's a fine voice. Let me just fix my phone there. Okay, we'll do normal difficulty because we're not masochists. And yes, we'll play the tutorial. Okay, this will be our character. Okay, and we'll go solo. Let's go into the intro.
What can we do when our last hope fails? That you must discover. Our last hope sailed this sea before you, in search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations. An end was found, or so we thought. When the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix, blazing in flames of agony. But our hero never came home. Only the storm, the beasts, the unshakable dread that something had twisted and turned. The journey will not be easy. Storm swirls round the dragon's tower like a shroud. The dragon may be dead, but in its ashes, I feel something else surrounding you. You will fight for every step. You must reach the tower, learn what became of our lord, face what lurks within. When our last hope fails, another shall take its place. So long as we have breath.
Okay, very cool. So I'd like to start by thanking Epic Games for making this game available in their store for free, because this is the only reason why we're able to. Well, not the only reason. The, my friends also recommended the game to me, saying that it was like Dark Souls, but with weapons such as guns and some other sci-fi. Okay. But yeah, if Epic Games wouldn't hadn't made this game free on their store, I would not be making YouTube videos around it. So gotta thank them for the opportunity. Okay, so we start with the sword. We do know a little bit about the game, so it's not exactly our first attempt, but we haven't completed the game. Hello? Oh no, I'm just trolling. So, what can I tell you about combat in this game? It's pretty straightforward. Melee is a bit rough because the monsters do high damage. You cannot jump, but you can roll for your invincibility frames, much like in the Souls franchise. Okay, enemies also ambush you from the ceiling. They have a melee and a ranged attack. As you probably have noticed, we can do a sort of sprint attack, a lunge of sorts. You also have empowered attacks, I believe, right? Yeah, you just hold down your left mouse and you do an empowered attack. Okay. Kind of a theme in this game, being overwhelmed like that.
Hurry up, okay. We got company. Move! Move!
Very strange, very strange. They came to help us, but they were not in time to help the other dude. Or maybe they didn't want to help him for reasons. I have no idea actually. It's something I am curious about though.
Wait.
Okay, we're inside.
Hi there. Whoa, take it slow. You got hurt real bad. You want to start bleeding again, do you?
Okay, cool. This is something I love in these games is the choice of speech. Unfortunately, I cannot say that in Remnant it matters much, like most of the times. The questions you ask usually end up leading to the same answers, except in key moments of the game, of course, where the choices will actually influence. But I like I'd like there to be a system, a better system for it. So, where am I is a good question to start with.
It's safe here. Maybe the only safe place there is. I'm Wallace. I wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could.
Okay. How did I get here? That's a good question as well.
Commander Ford and Mr. Wriggler found you outside. They brought you here.
Okay.
They said Mark wasn't coming back.
Okay. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that Mark was the one outside. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry.
Never mind. The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall.
Okay.
She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place.
Okay. Very well.
See you later.
So I'm gonna try and look for every bit of detail, look through everything, and etc. So this is not like in any sense a speed run, because to do speed runs you kind of need to know what you're doing. So let's just go through everything. Okay, interesting. So we're introduced to the concept of dreamers. So they're subjects of some kind, and we're reading the notes of Lieutenant Evelyn Cedar. So they ran off the atoll. They abandoned Ward 16 to reach Ward 13, and they lost a lot of people. Okay, so he's a brave man. Tells us that this is a different Commander Ford, probably related to the current one. So the route had an organized attack because they attacked at the same time all over the place. Okay. I hear the root, smell them. So she seems to be one of these dreamers. So my guess is the dreamers are connected between themselves and between roots. Okay, identity issues. Some sort of dissociative disorder due to her condition of dreamer, because she's occupying two bodies. So long as we have breath, we have hope. So this is the same line used by the female voice in the intro. So some kind of motto. Andrew, Commander Ford. Okay. Okay, so she's becoming hopeful now. Okay, so she likes him somehow, somewhat. I had another root dream last night. Where we've been growing food. I thought forward about it. Okay. So they are very organized, the root. Of the seven, okay. I don't like the decision of telling the others. Okay, so this is just some comedic stuff. That's funny. This is really cool. I like this. Yeah, it is a crazy idea, but we must press on, right? Yep, very cool. Okay, nice. Some context. So now we'll go straight down the hole.
Well, look who's awake.
God
We've
damn.
got quite a fight outside our gates.
The sound of the footsteps kind of reminds me of a rhythm for a song, no? Dun, 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 dun. It reminds me of Pokemon, actually. Like in Emerald or in Ruby, the Elite Four song for the first battle. God, I missed that game. Alright, so who are you?
I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest.
Very well.
It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into War 13.
So,
We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for
weeks. Okay.
You will tell me why you were really out there.
Oh,
We'll let the root have it.
I'm trying to get to the island tower across the water. Okay.
No one has been in that tower in a very long time.
Yeah.
You've got no chance of getting there in this storm.
Very well. Okay.
The ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The root are everywhere.
Hmm.
But now that you're here, I have an idea.
Another option.
You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first.
Okay.
First, we need power. That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here.
Okay, where is the
The
reactor?
reactor is on the lower basement level.
So we gotta go down?
That leads down.
Very well.
Get it running, then come back here.
Seems easy enough is kind of a stupid answer. And some of these answers are really memey.
Because I'm not losing any more of my people today. We
Wow.
already lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the root might find a way in.
Okay.
Checking with Riggs about your blade.
I see how it
Nothing
is.
His fists will do much against the root.
That's what you
You
think.
do this for us, and I'll make sure you get out of here.
Oh, by the way, we, well, myself, I would like to make this into a forever sort of gameplay where I just max all the traits. So I'm probably maxing the XP1 first.
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13.
Yeah, well, I feel
I did
awful.
what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though. Name's Wriggler. Most everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much I could do with it, I'm afraid. The blade was shattered when we found you. Mostly scrap metal at this point. I think I remember Ace mentioned she found a few weapons out in the city. Maybe she'll help you out. Well, last I heard, Ace went down to check out the reactor. Good luck down there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So she'll provide us with the means to defend ourselves. Okay. So we can just roll over these crates, and this is how you get scrap and iron, which are necessary to upgrade gear. Of course, there are several levels of iron, several alloys as you upgrade your weapons and armor, and they'll become increasingly rarer. But scrap is the currency you'll always need.
What? Where the hell
Very,
did you come from?
very weird jump scare.
You nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around him.
You heard my steps.
You're not from around here, are you? Name's Ace. Ace Cotterill? You?
Ace Cotterill. Okay. I am looking for the reactor.
Well, you found it. Starting that relic could mean trouble, though.
Very well.
You ever start a reactor?
I have not actually.
Well, it makes a lot of noise, for starters. Lucky
That
for
does.
you,
That
just
explains
press the button on the
nothing.
terminal above us.
Okay,
Would've done it
just press a
myself,
button.
but without knowing what might come sniffing around. The two of us, though. Maybe we got a chance.
Okay.
Okay, so I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way. They probably need a weapon, huh? Let's see if I can find you something.
Okay, so this starts very hard to believe that she's carrying all of this BS on her, but she'll just provide you with the melee and the ranged weapon. So, very well. So, archetypes. So, you can pause the video and just read if you wish, but very quickly, hunters start with a mechanic that reveals enemies, and he starts with a sort of rifle, so he's a long-ranged kind of guy, and he also starts with a katana, a sword for the melee, and a repeater pistol, but the repeater pistol is shared amongst all of them. Okay, so the ex-cultist has the mod, has an healing mod, so an AoE healing that you can use. I think it has 2 charges, so it's really good. Mind you that you can purchase all of these mods later on, so you don't need to base your choice on the mod. I'm gonna base my choice on the gear and the weapon that I start with, and it will be this one, the Scrapper, precisely because this character will be more prepared to take damage, and because I have no peripheral vision, I am very susceptible to being overwhelmed and taking damage from random ranged sources, etc. So this is the main reason why I pick it. Also, the shotgun is very powerful and will be mostly focusing on melee sort of engagements, because the ranged one is fine. I can work with it, but I feel I'm just much better at just rampaging through buildings and just kind of catch them off guard and blowing their brains out before they can turn on me. So that's why we're gonna choose the scrapper.
There. That should improve our odds. Get up there and start the reactor.
Very well. Let's go. Shotgun in hand. And see here, if you actually do not select initialize reactor, you can go to these fault logs, and this is where most of you know, bits of candy are, bits of storyline. Stop interrupting me, Ace. Okay, so high drain rate reported from section 1A ward 16, so there's something going on. And I've gone through these recently actually, so it's very technical stuff, but it's basically telling you that something's wrong. Maybe someone that knows engineering can figure out some of this, but mind you, this is fictional, so maybe not. Seismic activity, we can, okay, something is being uprooted, right? Multiple systems irreparably damaged, cause unknown, request, okay. So that was the last one I'm predicting. So we go back, system tests, testing, failed. Okay. And now let's go initialize reactor. So we're still in the tutorial, this is not going to be too complicated, but like I said before, you can be easily overwhelmed, especially if you cannot see properly. Okay, so we don't start with the mods, so I can't show you off, but the scrapper starts with a fire damage modifier. We also start with a hammer. The ex-cultist starts with a saw, like a circular saw. Okay. Just keep an eye on your health. In doubt, roll. Okay. There are some audio cues for you to notice that there's nothing aggroing on you or nothing near you, something like that. Okay, hello. Okay. So this is the gun that everyone has. Every single one of the archetypes has the repeater pistol. Okay. So I think these are what you'd call minor mobs. And this tutorial ends with an elite mob showing up. And there's also an audio cue for the elite mob. It's that loud whistling that you just heard. Like something sharp dragging on metal. It's this fire fiend.
Fought good. Real good. Ford made the right choice sending you down here. You best go check in with Ford. Come visit my shop sometime, yeah? I'll make sure to give you the good in a fight discount.
See, this is why you got wiped out. the the decision making of Commander Ford here made no sense. So first, she sends Ace in here alone, looking for the other person that disappeared. And let me see if there's something new. Nope, nothing. And then, like, luckily enough, we're here and we accept her mission of coming down to the reactor. So they were basically saying, Ace can die. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's even more reckless considering the role of Ace in the world, because if I'm not mistaken, she sells iron alloy, the stuff you need to upgrade, like shards in Dark Souls. Um, so this would put her probably as the scavenger. So she basically goes outside and gathers food and stuff and useful materials. So questionable decision to leave her alone. Such an important person.
You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger.
I mean, did I have a choice, friend? I just need to be moving on.
Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island again. Word moves fast. And there ain't many words left around here. Listen, friend. I know you don't know me from the campaign, but I want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you.
Okay.
Save the world, ain't you?
I'll try. This is a very arrogant statement. I'll try. You're not trying to save the world, you're just doing your own thing.
Oh, don't worry. Destiny will find you.
So he says that's not a choice.
Here,
We'll just save the world.
not many people can keep this spirit.
Dragonheart. So if you don't know what that is, that's basically the Estus flask of Remnant from the Ashes.
At least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels, come see me. Ace has got her own space over there. Between us, we've got all sorts of treasures. But that
Cool.
stone there, free of charge. Take good care of it. Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford,
Mm-hmm.
she knows more about that island. That's all. Ask her about the founder of War 13. She'll get you on the path.
Okay.
Good to see a new face around here.
Okay.
Why don't you go talk to Ellen? You'll want to thank yourself.
So I was spamming E to gather the stuff. So this is where Ace stays. This is where you'll want to come every single time you just finished some quests or side quests, just to spend your extra scrap. So like I was saying, you see how let me see here if I can show you. This here as a number, right? Like ×1. So that's the units you have. This is a consumable. If you use it, it's gone. Whilst the Dragonheart is more of a renewable source of, sustain. You just press Q and you use one of the 3 hearts you start with to heal up. Okay. Do I need to talk to Riddler? Let's just check. Yeah, I did
Hey,
need to.
Fred. Thanks for getting the power back on.
Okay.
Ford mentioned we should help you get sorted for the city. As a thanks for getting us out of the bind. Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after all. Let me look.
Okay, so first opportunity to upgrade stuff. Okay.
All right. Hey, now that's better. Oh, and
So he provides us with the rest of our gear.
But more protection than what you got. Ah, there you go. A bit sturdier. Every little bit counts out there. It's true, we don't have much, but you did right by us. Best we do right by you. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me. McCabe over there will help you out with the augments for your gear. But, stick to business, Toll. You know, she's not much for chat beyond her work.
Very well.
So you're the stray Ford was talking about. Said we should get you equipped for the city. Doesn't make sense to me, giving away good parts for nothing. Apparently taking out a few root is enough for our commander, though. Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in, and we're having words. I'm McCabe. I'm the engineer. And you're a pain in my ass. I'm not some scrap peddler, got it? I don't upgrade trash.
Okay.
Let's see what we're dealing with here. You're looking to lay down some serious hurt. Use this to burn those weeds to the ground. That's all you get for now.
Oh.
More components and I'll make more. For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yuck. Yeah.
See if I can get the other one.
Don't make me regret helping you out.
Nope. Oh yeah, let's change the charger. Okay, spacebar. Okay.
Good to see you more equipped. Riggs and McCabe do good work.
Cool.
I hope this will be enough to get you on your way.
Mm-hmm.
And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart. He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason.
He mentioned the founder.
I suppose his notes would be useful to you.
Mm-hmm.
Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather,
Okay.
gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice.
So she's Evelyn's granddaughter.
Out of choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors. Take it. There's a terminal downstairs in the main room. Use the key there.
Datla
Remember,
key.
get the thing running.
Thanks.
Don't thank me just yet.
Okay. So we're about to finish the tutorial and we'll be opening probably the main tool in this hub kind of scenario. Okay, so first select the key to unlock the command. Now let's no unauthorized access. Okay, let's see the log. Okay. Who has those codes? Okay, so he basically telling us how we're going to travel to the other worlds. Caution. Do not use the crystal unless absolutely necessary. It attracts the root. Okay. That's funny. Okay, exit and initialize. No wonder. It's dangerous.
Red Eye. Might be our only door to the outside world now. You want to get out of here? This is your shot. My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13. He brought
Okay.
everyone to Ward 13 when the root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the root came from. He spent so much time out there, searching.
Mm-hmm.
One day, he didn't come back. I never knew what happened.
Okay, so she has no idea if he's alive or not.
There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went. It's there.
Okay.
If you want to reach the Aether, he may be the last one to know how to get there. Listen, I know this has all been a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful. You're welcome back anytime. Good
Oh,
luck.
very well. Okay, cool. So that's the end of the tutorial. We'll probably wrap things up here. In the off time, I'll probably check out the texts of everyone at the ward. I don't want to take more time doing that. I realize it's kind of uneventful, but I'll do a short summary of the key aspects of what I've found. So yeah, that was the tutorial, friends. Hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time. Bye.